An online competition with 10,196 entries, and this guitar was the result. Oh, yeah. So, what am I holding in my hands today? What is this guitar? This is a Crimson custom guitar built by Crimson Guitars in England. Ben Crowe and the crew there at Crimson have been crafting finely made instruments for 17 years now. But essentially, they are three businesses in one. You can get your custom guitar made to your specifications, if that's what you want. You can also learn how to make tooling for guitars. You can also purchase tooling and purchase cleaning supplies, polishing kits, all kinds of good stuff for your guitar. That's the second aspect of the business. The third aspect of the business is guitar making workshops. You can go to Crimson in the UK or online and learn how to make a handmade guitar just like this. At the end of the workshop, if you go there, you'll have a guitar to bring home with you. So very, very cool company, very smart business design. In today's episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday is all about this specific guitar. This guitar is an Explorer style guitar with a multi-scale neck. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. And it was part of what they called the 2020 Build Challenge at Crimson. We're going to talk all about it after we hear the guitar clean. So I am plugged in today to the Kingsley Bailey 30. This is made by Simon Jarrett from Canada, where I'm from. And we're just going to hear these custom-made humbuckers clean, clean, clean to start off. So here's the neck pickup. Both pickups together. bridge pickup all by itself. So even clean, you can hear what a range of tones from this beautiful guitar. Wow. So what was the 2020 build challenge? At the end of 2019, going into 2020, Ben Crowe and the crew at Crimson held a contest that happened online. You would buy something from the online store and then be given a ballot into the contest. So depending on how much you spent at the online store, you would be given a certain number of ballots into this contest. The public voted on their favorite features for a custom guitar that Ben would give away at the end of the challenge. They decided on an Explorer-style body with a multi-scale neck. Ben gave himself 20 hours and 20 minutes to build this guitar from scratch. And then he gave it away to a lucky winner. It just so happened that my friend Arthur from Ottawa, Canada, won this guitar after purchasing about 50 pounds worth of polishing supplies, and I think he got a neck rest as well. And that was it. So some people who entered into this contest spent, a whole bunch of money on a custom guitar, maybe took the course on how to build a guitar, things like this. But Arthur just got a polishing kit and a neck rest, and then he got this 4,000-pound guitar for free. Lucky guy, right? I would say. And I'm a lucky guy too, because I've got this guitar in my hands today to show to you guys. So it's very, very special. What is this guitar? So it's an Explorer, as I said before, made from a wood called Padauk. Padauk is a really special hardwood. It's kind of seen as like a boutique-y kind of wood, and it's very special. It's got this kind of orangey color. I believe it comes from Africa, if I remember correctly. And not only is the body made from Padauk, but if I flip this thing around carefully here, the neck is as well. This guitar actually has a neck-through construction, and what that means is all the way from the tailpiece, all the way through the neck, and all the way to the headstock, it's a solid line. I believe it's actually one piece of wood, so there's no neck joint. It's actually carved straight from here to here out of one piece of wood. Now, he kept the weight down because this guitar is chambered. You can actually hear it. So around here, in the middle of the guitar, it seems to be solid, but the wings are very much hollow, and you can actually see it, because this is also very cool. You can see into the guitar from the cavities. Now check it out, check it out, check it out. Look at this. Whoa, that's cool, right? I'll show you this side over here as well. Cavity here where the jack goes as well. So it's actually a fairly lightweight guitar despite being huge. It's maybe like 7.5 pounds. It's very manageable. As I say, the neck is Padauk. The fretboard is Padauk. We have these custom copper inlays with Padauk around the edges. We also have up here at the 12th fret a custom inlay, also in copper, based off of Ben Crowe's head tattoo, called the Triple Moon design. We have 22 medium jumbo nickel frets, which are really comfy, a 12-inch to 15-inch compound radius, a reverse angle headstock, angled humbuckers, which we'll get into, made by Crimson, and we have this angled bridge, which is made by Hipshot. So very, very cool stuff. Let's hear the guitar with some overdrive, and then we're going to talk about what the multi-scale thing means, okay? So I'm going to turn on the Kingsley Overdrive pedal, made by Simon Jarrett as well, and let's check this thing out and see how much sustain we get, even at bedroom volumes. So even at bedroom volumes, you can hear this thing. The harmonic series is amazing. Like there's so much popping out in terms of the frequencies. It's so cool. And, you know, I think part of that is the semi-hollow construction and maybe this body shape too, kind of lending itself to some weird things happening, but really cool things. You know, it's oddly comfortable, I gotta say. I really like the way that the Explorer shape sits on the lap. The neck elevates very nicely. And speaking of the neck, let's talk about what that multi-scale neck means. So again, the public voted on this in the video. And the neck goes from 25.5 inches for your low E side, 24.75 inches shorter for your treble side. So what we have is Fender scale for the low E, and then Gibson scale for the high E. And how do they accomplish that? The way it works with fanned frets in a multi-scale guitar is that the frets are angled in two different directions. The way it works is that the 12th fret on this guitar is actually straight up and down, like a normal fret. And then gradually, from there this way, towards the headstock, the frets fan out and point towards the headstock. And gradually, from the 12th fret this way, the frets fan out and point towards the bridge. So that gives you great intonation and the ability to have long scale, low strings, short scale, high strings, and it's just gradual. So that's a very, very, very cool feature. And in addition to that, we also have CTS pots here and Switchcraft jack, all that good stuff, all the stuff you want. I believe I mentioned that the tuning machines are Goto Magnum locking tuners as well. So it's a very, very, very kind of just special guitar. The neck feels fantastic on this guitar. The fretwork is impeccable. It's not a big neck, but it's so comfy. And I know that if you do order a custom guitar from Crimson, they offer a number of different neck shapes and profiles, but this thing is one of the nicest necks I have ever played in my life. It's been such an honor to spend some time with this guitar. Please do let me know in the comment section below, have you ever played a Crimson custom guitar? Do you follow their YouTube channel like I have for years? Because it's so cool to watch Ben and the crew there do all kinds of amazing things, like take blow torches to wood and put all kinds of crazy patterns in it, you know, repair guitars. You know, they do all kinds of crazy stuff there. So do check out their YouTube channel. Do check out the build video that I've linked in the comment section down below. I'll show you guys the build video so you guys can see this thing being made by Ben and the crew. So I'm going to play you guys out with a loop. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We will see everybody again next Tuesday.